Let's see if this helps. Goodness. There it is.
If you were struggling with anything marine construction.
There we go. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate it. It's just one of those bugs of YouTube. I know how to fix it to the best of my ability. I go out, I come back in, I give it a little shake, and we do the hokey pokey. Okay, top of the third now, Isaiah facing Keller. That's 312, right-handed, single 1 to 3, lines it to short, 1 out. Keller. I think that might be a good way to keep track of this. Since I can't see the pitchers' names and where they go, if I write it, just jot it right down, that helps. Okay, Isaiah is retired. And here's David Dal. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, agent. Pitch to Dal, 3-7, right-handed, flies it to center for Taylor, 2 outs. And Joey Gallo is the batter. That might confuse me more than I want. 5-5 left-handed, grounds it to second for Merrifield. And the side is retired. This is going to confuse me more. Just as easy to say Gibson coming out for Texas, pitching to KC. This is only for the American League DH games, but it'll be both sides, both AL and NL when I get 2024. It's a scoreless ball game. Now Gibson has retired the first 6 Royals. Kyle Isbell leads it off. And the pitch, 5-4, left-handed, flies to center X. Taveras, 2-11. 22 makes the catch. 1 out. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, here comes Michael Taylor. And the pitch from Gibson. 2-3. Base hit up the middle. First hit off of Gibson here is in the third. So Taylor is on. 1-15, 1-12 not being held. And here's Nicky Lopez. Nicky Lopez, quite a player. Looking him up. He didn't have a great year last year. Didn't play much. Was injured probably. What the hell? There we go. 300 hitter this year. Okay, here we go now. It's Lopez at the plate. 1 out, Taylor on first. Pitch from Gibson, 3-9 right-handed, single 1-4. Lines it to second, and it's caught by Solak. 2 outs. Solak and Whit Merrifield comes up, 2 outs with a runner on first. Solid player. Great second baseman. Decent hitter. Or even a good hitter. Pitched Merrifield, 6-3, right-handed, flies it to right X. For Gallo, 1-9 in right. That's an 8. It's an E9 roll. E9-7. And he makes the catch. So the side is retired with no runs, 1 hit by Taylor, this by single. Left on base, we've gone 3. It's a scoreless ball game. Keller comes out for Kansas City to pitch to Texas. Yeah, he's good. You say Witt is speedy. Yeah, he's a 1-16. Good stolen, my goodness. 40 out of 44 stolen bases. Okay, here's Gallo leading it off, top of the 4th. 3-8, walked him. Almost hit it out. Gallo is on. Nick Solak. The batter. He does not get the lead, almost. Here's the pitch to Solak. 5-4. Right-handed, flies center X. Under it is Taylor. He's a 1-4. Wow. Out in center 7. And he makes the catch. And Solak holds, 1 out. Here's Nate Lowe. .6'4", left-handed. Grounds to short X. Lopez, 1-8. There's some real bright stars on this team. 17-1, throws him out, double play. 6-4-3. There's several ones here that are very good out in the outfield, out in the field. It's no score, bottom of the 4th. Kyle Gibson for Texas on the mound. Facing the Royals. Andrew Benintendi leading it off. Here's the pitch from Gibson. 4-6, left-handed, walked him. Benintendi is on. Gibson -3, not being held. We should say not being held too close. Here's Carlos Santana. 5-6, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second for Solak. He tosses it to Kiner Falefa, covering the bag, and then over to first to Lowe for the double play. So it's 2 outs, nobody on. And Salvador Perez, the batter. 110, ballpark blast. It's deep and caught In left field by Dahl. I'm really messing them up today. The side is retired. No score after 4. Keller in his first endurance inning. Here comes Brock Holt. Two 7, and he walked him, so Holt is on. One to 17, 1 to 15 being held. Oh, wow, I'm looking forward to it, Agent. Thank you. Thank you for that. Bobby Witt, Jr. Okay, here's Eli White. Holt being held. One to 17, 1 to 15. Here's Eli. And the pitch from Keller. 4-11, right-handed, grounds at first X. Low, 4-12. 24. He takes it to, he throws it to Keller covering the bag, and Holt goes to second. So 1 out, Holt in scoring position for Taveras. Taveras, actually. 4-7, switcher to batting left, single for Taveras. 1 asteroid. Holt goes to third and holds. And here's Jose Trevino. First and third, infield playing it back. The pitch from Keller. 5-6, right-handed, triple 1 to 2. It's a base hit. That's going to bring home the run. And he is fatigued. Look at that. Trevino with the base hit on a 5-6 right-handed. And that will be it for Brad Keller. Keller pitched 4 1/3. Let's see who's coming in now for Kansas City. It will be Scott Barlow. Scott Barlow, who pitched in this game real world. Barlow is ready, and he's good. 2.42 ERA, 16 saves. He's really the closer, but we're bringing him in now. You live and learn. Here's Isaiah now with first and third, still only 1 out, infield back. 110, grounds it to short. That'll be a force, scoring a run. So a second run comes in. And it's 2-0 Texas with Kiner Falefa on first. 1 to 18, 1 to 16 being held. Two outs. And David Dahl is the hitter. Barlow trying to get out of this. That's 1-7. He struck him out. So that is the side. 2 runs, though, on 2 hits, a walk, and 1 left on with Barlow. So that's going to be 2 runs charged to Keller. And here's Gibson now for Texas, trying to hold the lead. Jorge Soler leads it off. Okay, Gibson, first endurance inning is next inning. Here's the pitch to Jorge, 3-12 walked him. Jorge is on, and Hunter Dozier is the tying run at the plate. He's got end power. The pitch from Gibson, 3-9, home run 1-12. Oh, it's a triple. That will score Soler. A triple by Dozier to make it 2-1. IKF. Oh, okay. I might adopt that, Kathy. Thank you. A big triple by Hunter Dozier. He's on third with no outs. And the infield is brought in here. For Kyle Isbell. Thanks for the tidbit, Kathy. That helps a lot. Here's the pitch, 2-7 right-handed, flies it to center. This might be deep enough for Dozier to tag. He's a 1-14, 1-12. I think it's +2. Yeah, 1-14, and he will try to tag on that. 3-7. Here's the throw from Taveras, and he's safe, and it's a tie ball game. Two to two, and that'll bring up Michael Taylor. One more hitter. Actually, this is not an endurance inning. 2-9, base hit. The problem is he has not reached fatigue yet. Nicky Lopez at the plate. IKF. Pitch to Lopez, 5-5 left-handed, walked him. That'll be it for Gibson. Got to find some sort of house rule to deal with folks who are not pitching well but reach fatigue. Little break in the action here. Gibson pitched 4 1/3. 3 hits, walked 2. Has allowed 2 thus far, unless he was going to come in for Texas. We'll bring in John King, left-hander. John King. And Gallo Merrifield will be due up. Well, we're going to bring in the left-hander here. We'll let King warm up. Two runs in. First and second, only 1 out. I'll be back in just a couple minutes here. This is the Strat-O-Matic network. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I'll be right back. Coffee break. The weather is perfect here in Fort Lauderdale. Just perfect. Okay, John King in for Gibson of Texas, pitching in the bottom of the fifth, trying to get out of this. First and second, one out, and it will be Whit Merrifield leading it off. This is lefty-righty. 4-6 right-handed, struck him out. King gets Merrifield swinging. And here's Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch from King. 6-8 left-handed, struck him out. Quite impressive. Cold here in Syracuse. Oh, that's nice. 2 runs. They matched the runs that Texas got top of the fifth. And we move now to the top of the sixth here in a 2-2 ball game. Both those runs charged to Gibson. Here's Barlow. He pitched 2/3 of an inning. Will break up his endurance innings due to that. And here's Carlos Santana. That's 1-9, right-handed, grounds it to first. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Joey Gallo leading it off. House rule, we stay with the roll. 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. Now here's Nick Solak. One 4 right-handed, ballpark slash 19 goes through. Solak is on. Barlow on the mound. Not being held. Here's Nate Lowe. Pitch too low, 2-11. Grounds it to second for Merrifield. He throws to first, and Solak goes to second. So it's 2 outs. And Brock Holt comes up in a clutch situation. 5-11, left-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. Here's John King now. Carlos Santana, King in his is broken up too. John King on the mound came in. I didn't know that, Kathy. Here's King pitching to Santana. His endurance is 2 innings. Pitch to Santana, 2-7, left-handed, base hit Santana. So Santana is on, not being held. Gets the lead on a 2. Here's Salvador Perez. And the pitch 3-4, left-handed, grounds it to second. And that's for Solak. He throws to first. Santana goes to second, 1 out. And here's Jorge Soler. This is now the start of his first endurance inning, King. 5-6, right-handed, flies it to left. And Dole is under it, 2 outs. I think I can't remember their names, the astrophysicists. The one who died, and then the other one who was his mentor, who was his mentee. Billions and Billions. Remember, he died young. It's 1 out, 2 outs. Santana on second, and Dozier, the batter, who tripled. Okay, here's King now. Pitch to Dozier, 3-3, left-handed, single 1 to 8, and it's lined to short. Caught by IKF. IKF makes the catch, and we're heading to the 7th. Costas, wow, I didn't know that. Scott Barlow on the mound. He's going to get 2/3 here because of the force out. So he has 1, 2, 3. There we go. They're both in endurance innings. Eli's coming to the plate. Okay, White steps in. Barlow on the mound. The pitch to White, 5-3, right-handed, grounds back to Barlow. Barlow 3-0, 6-3, 0, and he throws him out. White is retired. Good morning, JC. I slept pretty well myself. I was a little tired when I woke up, but I've woken up. Here's Taveras now, with 1 out, nobody on. Barlow on the mound. 4-11, switch hitter batting left, single 1-8, and he lines it to second, 2 away for Jose Trevino. That's 4-7 right-handed, double 1-8. That's a 6. It is a double for Trevino. Barlow 2 hits or walks away. Here comes IKF. Trevino on second, 2 outs. Pitch from Barlow, 6-5 right-handed, struck him out. I'm supposed to take this guy out when he's pitching like this? Good pitching? Come on. As long as he has endurance. We move to the bottom of the 7th. John King now on the mound. Kyle Isbell will lead it off. 1-9 left-handed, struck him out. Here's Taylor. Six, 7 right-handed, single 1-13. That'll go through for a base hit. Second hit for Taylor today. Being held. Now here's Nicky Lopez. 2-5 left-handed, grounds it back to King. He forces Taylor, 2 outs, and Lopez is on. 1-19, 1-18, 1-16 being held. He gets the lead on a 6, and he does not get it. Now here's Whit Merrifield, 2 outs with Lopez on first. 4-3 right-handed, grounds it to third for Holt, and he throws it over, and the side is retired. 2-2 ball game. And there'll be a new pitcher for Barlow. Just trying to follow the... I'll keep Barlow in. I mean, come on. Top of the 8th. Here's David Dole. Pitch from Barlow, 5-7 left-handed, struck him out. He's just pitching so well. Now here's Joey Gallo. 4-8 left-handed, walked him. Now he's 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. And that will be it for Barlow. Barlow pitched 2 1/3, 3. Struck out 4. Not allowed a run, but he's responsible for Gallo on first. Let's see who's coming in for Kansas City. It'll be Greg Holland, who pitched in this game real world. Greg Holland. Okay, Holland is ready. In for Barlow. Gallo on first, one out. Not being held. That's 6, not being held. Okay, Nick Solak. Here's the pitch from Holland. That's 5-7, right-handed. Struck him out. I'll tell you, the pitching today is very good. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 3-6, that's a double, 1-8. It's a base hit. That'll send Gallo to third. First and third, 2 outs for Brock Holt. Clutch situation. Absolutely, Kathy. 3-8, right-handed. Grounds it back to Holland. He fields it and throws to Santana. The side is retired. So Barlow charged with no runs in 3 innings of relief. Actually, Barlow pitched 2/3, 7 2/3. That's weird. Keller pitched 4. Oh, I missed that up. 4 1/3. 4 2/3 is correct. And then Barlow came in, pitched 1 2/3, 2, 3. I don't know how I messed that up. Let me figure this out, folks. Holland pitched 2/3 here. Barlow pitched. Oh, Barlow pitched 2. Oh, Barlow pitched 1 inning, 2 innings, 2 2/3, 3. Holland. Oh my, I made a big mistake here. Oh God. And it's irreversible too. 1 out, 2 outs. Oh no, I made it right. That was right. So Keller 4 1/3, 4 2/3. 1, 2, 2 2/3, 3, and he pitched 2/3. I can't figure it out where I went wrong, but I'm just going to continue. Okay, here's King now. King in an endurance inning. Andrew Benintendi leads it off. Benintendi. That's 4-7, left-handed, flies it to center, 1 out. Now Carlos Santana, the batter. 5-7, switch hitter, batting right, grounds to second X. Solid 4-6. 10-4 E6 roll. E6-6. And he throws him out, 2 away. And here's Salvador Perez. Pitch from King, 6'10", right-handed, ballpark slash, base hit. Perez on first. Okay, the pitch to Jorge. 3-7, left-handed, walked him. Now King is close to fatigue. It's 1 out, 2 outs, 3 outs. Very close to fatigue. That's going to be a pitcher coming in. We're going to bring a right-hander in to face Dozier. Okay, King pitched 2 2/3, 3 1/3. And let's see who's coming in for Texas. Looking for a right-hander. It will be Josh Saboras. Josh Saboras for Texas. Saborbs. Whoa, bad hold though. Okay, here's Saboras on the mound, trying to put out the fire here with 2 outs, first and second. Clutch situation for Hunter Dozier. .55 right-handed, grounded to short X. This is the play. Let's see if IKF can get it. 220 at short. 5-2, he throws him out. And that will retire the side. King allows no runs. That's correct. This is something I'm missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1/3, 4 2/3. And then he pitched 1, 2 1/3. 2 1/3, 2 2/3. Oh, that's what it is. I think that's right. And that's going to be 4, 5. And Holland. Oh, God. 4, 5 1/3. No, he pitched 2/3. That's it. Yeah. 8th inning. God. Oh, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7 1/3, and then he pitched 2/3 of an inning. Exactly. Okay, Holland comes out again to pitch the top of the 9th. It's a 2-2 ball game. Eli White is the batter. Here's Holland. Pitch to White, 6-4. Right-handed, flies it to center X. And that's for Taylor, 1-4. 12. E-roll, E4. Seven, he makes the catch. We're in the top of the 9th, folks. Here comes Taveras with 1 out. Taveras 1 for 2 and a walk. Holland throws 1-9, right-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Josh Trevino. 4-10, right-handed, flies to left, and it's a can of corn for Benintendi. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Josh Saboras will face Kyle Isbell here in the bottom of the ninth. That 6'9" left-handed struck him out. Now Michael Taylor. .612 right-handed grounds it back to Sabora's X. 4-0. That's 2-4. That should go through. It is a base hit. 4 singles for Taylor today. 1-15, 1-20. Being held 1-18. 3-7, he gets the lead. He gets the lead on a 5 roll. Taylor had 14 stolen. Again, he's now 1-15, 1-2 with Saboras 1-20. And a 1-18 with being held. There he goes, and he's safe. Taylor has stolen second. And now Nicky Lopez, the batter. Clutch situation, not clutch situation, but winning run in scoring position. Here's Saboras now. Pitch to Lopez, 6-6 left-handed. The game is over. It's a base hit. It was triple 1-4, double the rest. We'll call it a double, okay? We don't score doubles, but the ball game is over. A walk-off double by Lopez to give Kansas City a 3-2 win. Holland gets the win. He's 1-0 now in their first game. 4, 5, 6, 7 1/3. He pitched 1 2/3. Saboras gets the loss. He's 0-1. 7, 8, 7 2/3. 1 1/3. 2 hits. Final line, Kansas City 3 runs. Looks like 8 hits. No errors. Texas 2 runs, 7 hits. 7 hits. And no errors. So that's the ball game. I'm going to enter this one in the books. I want to thank everyone for being here. And we'll see what I schedule next. Okay? Take care.